Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elizabeth. Thanks so much for tuning in. So we're continuing our series of thanking God every day for things that we're just so thankful for. And I would like to thank God for opportunities. This is going to be like a combination video like I've done in the past, where my thanking God video is pretty much going to be the same as my weekend video, my amazing weekend. And so this is going to be one of those combination things. So as you can see, I am in costume, and today I had the opportunity to take part in a movie, and it was a lot of fun doing my lines and everything. I had a great time. Phil had a great time. He got to be in it too. We've actually been in several movies together, and so we're both pretty thankful for that. And it's just been an amazing experience. This is not the first movie I've been in. I've been in actually quite a few, not only here, because there's an organization that I'm involved with, and so I am often in movies that they produce, and so that's been a lot of fun. But when I lived in North Carolina, I got to be in a movie and a TV show. The movie is called Hick, and the TV show is called One Tree Hill. And so I'm so thankful for those opportunities, because they just kind of fell into my lap. It was amazing. And so, like, I love acting. I love it. It's so fun, and I love dressing up, and so I just have a great time doing that. So yes, so I am thankful for all the opportunities that I've ever had in my life, not only with acting but other things too. Like, I've been so blessed. And so this is going to be part one, because I am going to a wedding tomorrow, and it's going to be quite different because I've never been to a wedding that's been like after a church service on a Sunday. So that's very unusual. And the reception is going to be a potluck, which okay, they don't call it potluck here. Tell me, what do you call it? Because I am so fascinated. There's so many different terms for this. Okay, so like in me, I grew up most of my life in Minnesota, and so we called it potluck. And then I have a friend who lives in Arkansas. They call it a linger longer, which I think is so funny. And there's other people that call it, like here, they call it a carry-in, and so what do you call it when people bring food from home, or desserts or bread or whatever, and you eat together after church? We have it about once a month at our church, and so I would love to know what you call it. Put in the comments, what do you call it? Because I'm just fascinated about how different people call it something different. So it's amazing. So yes, so this is part one of not only thank you God, but my amazing weekend. So stay tuned, because I'll tell you about tomorrow too as well. So thanks so much for listening. Please, I should tell you the name of the movie. The movie that I'm in and why I'm dressed in. See, they prefer not to be called Indians. They want to be called natives. Or some of them want to be called the tribe that they're from. So I'm going to try not to say American Indian, because they don't want to be called that anymore. I am in a native movie called Trail of Tears. And I have been to the Trail of Tears, at least one of them. I'm trying to remember if it was in Missouri or New York. I seem to think it was New York, but I really can't remember. Or maybe it was both. I don't know. I'll have to ask Phil. A lot of times he's better at remembering these things than I am. If I get a chance, I'll try to find my pictures, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'll put a search in my whole computer and see if I can find them, but otherwise it might be pretty hard. So anyway, yes. So anyway, the name of the movie is called Trail of Tears. Okay, so as I was saying, thanks so much for listening. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on my next podcast. Bye-bye.